Hello, and thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be about shells. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I've been doing a lot of projects using these small shells. Well, I happened to run across, and this has been 2 or 3 months ago at a thrift store, a bag of bigger shells. And I want to use these in a project. However, if you notice, they have pretty large cavities and they're oddly shaped. What I want to do today is I want to fill these cavities because I want to be able to use these in a project and not worry about bubbles coming out. So that's what I want to do in today's video, is just to prep these for an upcoming project. In order to do that, because they are shaped so odd, I just have, this is just a little disposable sandwich meat bowl that I use in here. I don't use it in the kitchen. I want to use that and just some regular inexpensive rice. So let me pour that in the bowl to help balance these out or level them out to where the resin will actually stay in the shell and not pour all over. So I'm not sure how much rice I need. I'm going to pour it all in there. If a little rice overflows, that's not a big deal. I also have a pipette, and what I did on this one is, and here's the pipette. If you notice, I clipped the little tiny edge off. Let me put that back. Ideally, when I get the resin put in, I should be able to balance these, or stabilize them is a good word, inside of the rice. Now I have mixed up 40 milliliters of resin. I have my pipette here, and we'll see how this goes because some of these are just really oddly shaped. And disclaimer here, I did not wash these out. I probably should have a couple of months ago when I purchased them. I was afraid to do it now for fear that water would get stuck in there and really mess things up, because resin and water do not go well together. So I'm going to try to slowly just squeeze some resin in. Let me grab my dotting tool just in case. And I will have to watch to see if any bubbles come up. I'm just trying to twist and turn these to where I get the resin down in it. And then I will try to stabilize each shell in the rice. And we'll see how this goes. I really don't want the resin to all come leaking out, and I want to be able to use these in projects without a bunch of bubbles. Let me try one of these. I have no idea what kind of shells these are. They're just really pretty and they caught my eye. And for what? I paid 25 cents for a bag. I consider that a big time bargain. You just squeeze some of that down in there. Give it a little turn to try to allow the resin to go all the way in, or as far in as possible. I don't know how well you can see down in there. Let me see if I can turn it a little bit so you can see. This one looks like it'll hold more, but I think I'm going to put it in the rice first just to see. Yeah, it looks like it'll hold a lot more. I just don't want to get any on the rice. I don't want the rice sticking to my shells. And I will actually let them set for a little bit, and if I notice bubbles, I have the dotting tool to pop the bubbles. And if I need to add more because it's settled down, I'll do that as well. But I do have an idea for my next video using these. If you've been watching my ocean videos, you know that I love the ocean. I just want to get that in there just like that. It looks like a little bit more will fit in that one, but just a little bit. And on these, I'm not too sure. I'm going to try to put some in here. It's a tiny opening, but it's big enough to cause a bubble. And I don't know. I don't know if it'll sink down in there or not. And I have a couple of these because I do want to, you know, if you turn them upside down like this in the resin, bubbles can be trapped. So that's why I want to fill that part up. I could probably pour it instead of use the pipette on this one, but I feel like the pipette is giving me a little more control over what I'm doing. I'll let that settle down and go ahead and do another one of these. And either I run out of resin or I run out of room in the rice, whichever comes first, or I run out of shells, the shells that I want to fill. See if I can gently, carefully put this down without knocking into anything else. Again, I don't want my resin to leak out. I'm going to try to add a little bit more to this one. I probably should have gotten a bigger container. Let's see if I can get that pipette full. And I'm trying real hard not to get any resin on the outside of the shells. Again, I do not want rice to stick to the shells. That'll mess it all up. Give that a little turn. Ooh, don't overflow. I'm going to try to make enough room for this one and one more. See if I can't squeeze it in here somewhere. And maybe this one and poke it in like I did this one. And just like everything else, once these are filled, I'll need to wait 24 hours for them to cure. I'm going to go ahead and poke that down, try to level it there, and finish filling it up. Now I'm wondering about this one. That's better. I feel better about that now. Because this does look like it can still hold a little bit more. Let me get that pipette full. Or fuller anyway. Almost over full. All right, I'm going to try this one. See if I can get a little bit down in it because I really don't want the bubbles. And I don't know how well it's going to work on these really funny looking ones. I say funny looking, I love shells. I absolutely love shells. This does look like it sank in some. Let's see if I can get a little bitty drop in the shell and not on the rice. I will continue to kind of watch, and if I feel like I need to add a little bit more because of a bubble or something, I will. And then we're just going to let them cure for 24 hours. I'll meet you back here. All right, it's been 24 hours. Let's see if any sand stuck. I mean sand. It kind of looks like sand. It's actually rice. Let's pull these out and give them a look. That looks pretty good. This seems like a real quick and easy way. Oh, that's just part of the shell. I thought it was a piece of rice, but it's not. And that opening does look like it's sealed. I guess we'll find out. This one could use a little bit more. I didn't notice that that sunk down. All right, let me see here. And just to say it, I know that you already know this, but just to say it, this rice is used just for crafting, not for eating. But yeah, these look like they're sealed. That's a nice, quick, easy way. And I don't see any rice stuck. That's great. The only one that I may need to do something with, it looks like, is this one. That did sink all the way in, so it'll need more before I ever put it into resin. But this is a nice, quick, easy way to prevent, or help prevent anyway, bubbling. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know what you think of this process in the comments below. I do want to thank you for watching and ask you to please consider hitting the like, share, and if you haven't already, the subscribe buttons. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.